Okay, we're gonna start thumbnail sketches for the organic geometric shape collage. So again, you're gonna have 6 of them that you need to turn in. You don't have to print out the sheet. You can just draw rectangles onto a sheet of paper from your sketchbook. And anyway, now we're going to start, and again, these are organic parts. So we did the geometric for the magazine part, and we filled up the whole page. Step 2, we're going to think about organic shapes, free-form shapes found in nature. All it doesn't have to be leaves and trees and things like that, but it could be. So we could do something kind of similar to like maybe a leaf shape. A recommendation I would have is to fill up the page. If you're going to do a repetition pattern like this one, then really make some parts go off the paper. If you don't, your design looks trapped in there. It looks like it doesn't continue. You want to make some of them go off the page. And if you're going to do something like this, it might be a good idea to draw attention to one spot and make it the most important part by making it a little different. So you could do something like this to draw attention to the one little leaf-like shape. You could do something completely free-form and just do some blob shapes. That's fine and dandy as well. It doesn't have to be a recognizable object. Okay, and I kind of like this, but there's not really a most important part. So what if I did something and made my blobs kind of point to a particular location, to this one blob here, and made it the most important part. And a little tip, your most important part shouldn't be right in the middle of the paper, because dead center is dead boring. Yeah. You want to make your focal point kind of off to the side. Okay, what if this is my focal point here, and I want to draw attention to it? Again, I can make things pointing at it. I don't know if that was super successful, but I still like this design. It's okay. Okay, so you're just going to continue thinking about that. You could do like, you know, something else completely, entirely, I don't know, or, you know, I like this, so maybe I can take this one and try it. And don't forget, you can turn your paper this way. So what if I did like one giant leaf shape and then some smaller ones? Okay, so I've created a focal point by making that one the largest one. I could make a focal point like the Matisse image we looked at in the PowerPoint by making one isolated. So, like more negative space around it. So let's say I do all these shapes, and then over here, I have one that's kind of all alone. Automatically, the one all alone becomes the most important one, the one our eyes are drawn to. Okay, so I have 6 here, and then if you like, you can take a colored pencil or a crayon or something, and you could think about which part is going to be your magazine. So let's say my favorite one, let's just say this one's my favorite one, and I want the leaves to be the magazine part. And so let's say my magazine's orange. You can kind of scribble in some colors like this to get a better picture in your mind about what it might look like. Okay, so when you have this, and at least color one of them, I would say, and if you don't have colored pencil, you can just shade it in with a pencil or something. once you have this part done, you're going to take a picture of this and submit it to me on Schoology, like we did last time. And then I will help you select your best one from there. And then you can begin on the final artwork.